Hi, beautiful Virgo. Welcome to a new era. My name is Emma. Virgo, this is your love reading, and the time frame is early May until early June. So basically all of May. So we're going to see what's going on here for you, starting with an overall energy and then just go deeper and deeper into the message, into the story. So Virgo love, let's see what's going on. Virgo love, the upcoming time frame. Ooh, what is going on there? One more, perhaps. Yes, or two even. Wow. So we seem to have like a past, present, and excuse me, past, present, and future almost, or some could be a little bit more towards this energy and some could be a little bit more towards this energy. I just wanted to show you straight up that there's good fortune, there's magic coming in. But we start here. It's a battle of the blues. There's something that has happened with you, for you, to you, that was not easy. And you've given up the fight. You've given up the communication has been probably very, very harsh. And you're giving it a rest. I see how like you're putting the sword down. So to me that it just means that you're not up for debate anymore. You're not interested. And then in the middle of that comes letting go. You're letting go of the situation. And we have a lot of butterflies there. And I see this big transformation going on. I see this woman also. She's like, hello. Like, there's two people on the bottom there, like a couple pointing to her. Like, what is she yelling about? Like, hello. So there could be something about wanting help or wanting to be seen, wanting to be heard. But I just feel like it's time to just let it go. So maybe this is you wanting some sort of, is it called redemption? You want some sort of feedback, or you want some sort of closure, or you want some recognition for what you've been through. And I just feel sadly that you won't get it, at least not from the person or from the situation that you've been in. And to just try to, the best you can, the best your ability, let it go. And if you need to write a letter to somebody, if you need to yell at somebody, try to yell at a letter or a pillow or, you know, whatever, instead of the actual person or the actual situation. Letting it go will serve you, and you will step into good fortune. And it says on the bottom, invite magic in. So there's this rainbow piercing right through you, Virgo. It's like a new situation for you. I see this, is it called a dagger? No. Sphere. Like she's holding this thing, her guiding light, her knowing where to, in what direction to go in. It feels very new to me. It feels a little bit unstable. It's like she's on the stairs to heaven. She's on the stairs to success. And the rainbow is just piercing right through her. And she's liking it a lot, but I feel like she hasn't been there long. If at all, she hasn't been there long. So we're going to see what all of this is about. Can we clarify whatever you need to clarify here? Clarify for Virgo and their love, please. Yes, we can. Wow. So they're just literally clarifying a card for each card. So we're having the Battle of the Blues. We're starting there, and it's a very blue card. And out comes this very blue card to clarify. Release the past, you will grow from this situation. Time heals all wounds. So if this is a love situation, whatever happened to you there, if this is somebody really treating you badly, or if this is you cheating on somebody or somebody cheating on you, you needed to let this situation go. It wasn't looking good. Michael is there to support you, is there to comfort you, and to show up and show you that you are protected, you are guided. Number 3 even speaks about creation, passion, joy, celebration. So you are going to come back. And we already saw that beautiful rainbow piercing right through you. So you're in the, like, you're going to invite magic back in. So this is more towards the past. This is more, like I said, that you could be on a, depending where you're at in your life, Virgo, depending if you're just coming out of this, or this is more towards the past and you've been in the magic for a bit. Like, take whatever resonates for you. But they're inviting you to release the past to your best capability, to your best ability. Release the past. There's something about being barefoot. I don't know if I've ever saw that. So I'm getting this feeling of like you were stripped down to your underwear. Like you were stripped down to not even having shoes. So this could really be like a dark night of the soul situation. Going into a situation feeling quite equipped, if that makes sense. Feeling quite like you have what it takes to be in this relationship. And then walking away with literally not even shoes on your feet. But that's the best situation. If we're trying to make this into a positive, it is actually like you can only go up from here, right? And so then we have the leap, the letting go is being clarified with a leap of faith. To take a leap of faith in this, you've come full circle here. There's no more to learn. There's more catalyst situations for you in this situation. It's like it really is time for you to let go and take a leap of faith and go forward. You have a dog there following in your footsteps, showing up, being your friend, being trustworthy, being loyal, even bringing unconditional love. And this could literally mean that you actually have a dog or you have a cat or something in your life right now, even someone in your life right now, that is showing up, showing you that you can trust, showing you that, you know, not every person or every situation is like this. They're actually showing you that there are people in the world that are trustworthy and that are loyal. This might be a person that has shown up that you thought you had a little bit of interest in, but it turns out that they're more like transition person. They're more like showing up because you just needed to see and to see for yourself and trust again that there are kind people in the world and that there are people that you can, that are loyal to you, that are just, you know, they're not just empty words with some sort of agenda. They're actually really decent, good people out in the world. And I feel like you have come full circle here and you can trust moving forward. I also see those ducks there. They're actually not ducks. They're actually flowers, but I see them as ducks in a row. So you're getting yourself straightened out. You're getting yourself back together. The sun is starting to shine there again. We have a lot of butterflies, which speaks about transformation. And you're about to step into this good fortune, invite magic in, and clarifying that is the Empress. There's another number 3. So we have 303 happening here. For me, that's like done, full circle, and done. It's almost like 333. The Empress, she knows herself. She knows her worth. She knows how to respect and love herself. She's in complete balance. And a number 3 there, like I said, 33 or almost 333, is speaking about 11 is a master number, 22 and 33 is also a master number. 11 is all about the, like on a non-physical level, more of the ethereal stuff, like you wish for this, you want this, this is your vision about things. 22 is when Michael shows up and he's helping you to start to excuse me, move forward, move your life forward, helping you to heal and clean up, but also start to make stuff happen for the future, stuff happen that you want to see, start to manifest things in your life. And 333 is a done deal. You're done with this energy, whatever you went through. This is like why it's even here is talking about this beautiful process. It's almost like showing you, because sometimes I feel like you forget, and especially Virgo, being so, you're very good at what you're signing yourself up to do. You're doing that, but once that's done, that's like over and done with, and you move on to the next project, and you're so fully like 100% there, and when that's over and done with, that like moving forward. And so sometimes you forget how far you've come because you rarely look back in that sense. And this is sort of asking you to look at this journey that you've made, that you've done, that you're on. How recent, even though it's a couple of years, it's still like in the energy, how recent it was that you were really down and out. You were not happy. And to come back and to let go and to just actually enter into this good fortune, this awesome good fortune, talking about balance with the rainbow energy there and becoming the Empress. That's just absolutely mind-blowing. So she knows who she is, and she knows what she wants and what she wants to go after. And 3-3 or 333 is talking about it's a done deal. You're done with this energy. There's no more catalyst. Like, you don't have to be thrusted back into that type of situation ever again, because you are now the Empress. If you would have still been like in the letting go, you could have continued to attract more situations for you to let go. For you to finally, it's so much easier to let go of something that really is crappy. That's why probably every person needs to have some sort of development of disease even before coming close to dying. We can actually be completely well and fine, get older but doesn't get sick. Like, we can go older but we don't have to get like old and gray. We don't have to get sick. We could actually go to bed, close our eyes, and wake up in non-physical. But because we have a hard time to let go, and it's easier to let go if something is so freaking shitty that it's easier to actually make the change than to stay in the shitty situation. So the worse it gets, the easier it is to release. You don't have to attract any more of that stuff because it's a win. Like, you won. You're in the Empress, and the numerology talks about how this is a done. You come full circle. There's no more to learn here. You've grown to the point where you were supposed to grow. Bye-bye to that situation. Welcome to magic. Invite magic in. So if this is a relationship, I understand that it has been tough on you, Virgo. Oh. So now what for Virgo? What do we want to tell Virgo for their love story, please? Virgo love story. The cards are talking. Justice card, no place like home, between worlds and community. Wow. So the to be fair is like good karma returns. Justice is working out in your favor. Whatever the situation was, you're balancing it out. Good karma is returning to you as we speak. Virgo, you could be dealing with a Libra. Okay, I just got a cusp. So somebody watching this right now could be a cusp sign, meaning you're right at the end of Virgo and right at the beginning of Libra. Like, you don't really know. Sometimes you feel more Virgo and sometimes you feel more Libra. You're somewhere in between. That's a cusp sign. But other than that, I just feel like there's this Libra influence of justice. Like, justice is being working out in your favor. Good karma returning. 38 there is speaking about number, if you add those up, we have the number 11 there. That is the portal situation working for you. Like, going through this new energy, going through this new portal, which will lead you to this new situation for yourself. We have, oh, they want me. And then we're going to move to this between worlds. Right, they have me. There's another number 3 there. 3 and 8. So 3 is, again, passion, creativity, joy, celebrations. Number 8, infinity sign, endless possibilities that you're stepping into now. So that's 3, 3. And then the full circle basically is a 3. It's a done deal. And then we have a number 3 here. And we have another number 3 coming out there. Together with the number 8. So we have, because they had me clarify. Okay, it's like, good karma returns. We have the justice card on the table, and then we have like 2 cards coming out. They said 38. You saw that, and this is coming out as 3 and as an 8. So it's like it wants to clarify the justice card, or sort of hang there. It's more towards that, because then we're moving on to the no place like home. So 38. So we're starting with the 3 there. Between worlds. It doesn't mean that you're stuck in between worlds. It means that you are on your way. You're moving out of the old and coming into the new. Moving out of the old and coming into the new. And remember again, the number 3 there says it's a done deal. The energy is done. There's nothing more to be done. You can just continue to move forward, and you will start to see things that you want in your life to manifest the way that you want them to. And if this is a love relationship for you, it's talking about this too shall pass, and this will shift for you. You're moving out of a relationship, or have been moved out for quite some time. And you're putting, like I said, you're putting yourself back together. But this is like you're in Empress energy now, or just about to step into Empress energy. Because I see the in between worlds is there. A little bit of the old still there. Going towards the new. And number 8 there again, endless possibilities. This is you outgrowing a situation. A couple of things coming through here. It's like, okay, so you could have a child. You could really care about a child that you need to tend to. You need to take care of, and it feels like you needed to take care of this child before taking care of anything else. As long as this child is good, you're good. But it has gotten to your like own expense. But because you see, you're standing in this little house that is so small that you don't fit there anymore, and you can almost not invite your child in because you're not going to fit the both of you in there. And now it's like so small that it's almost hard to get out of it. Like it's so narrow-minded, and it's so small, and it's so shrinking you down that it's a good metaphor, because like when it's that small and you cramp yourself into that space, you almost don't get out. And the same thing with the bottom vibration is that, well, like if you're in fear or worry or stress or negativity, like if you're in depression, it's really hard to get out of it, because the law of attraction doesn't allow for any other thoughts or situations than whatever matches the depression or fear. So you're actually constantly just feeding yourself with more stuff to feel fearful or worried or stressed out about. So the smaller the space, the lower the vibration, the harder it is to get out of. That sucks with law of attraction. It just sucks. But the higher up you get, and you do have something to live for, you have this grandchild, so maybe there's a grandchild, but you have this awesome child that you're completely living for. So if it feels like for a while there you weren't even living for yourself, you were living for a child, it doesn't matter, because it's the focus that will take you out of this situation. I see all those birds there, they're coming in with messages, and there's something about, okay, it takes a village to raise a child, like it takes a village, but it also takes a village to like feel like you have a support system. And I feel like you've gone it alone for quite some time here. You've gone it alone, and this is inspiring you to sort of join into the community that is around you, to take part of the community, to involve yourself in the community, to invite the community into your life, and actually maybe even ask for help. So this could be going on right now for you, Virgo, depending on, like I said, where you're at on this journey. Completion, like being completed, not completed, given up. You're given up into complete magic, like inviting the good fortune in. You're somewhere in between of that scale. And know that as long as you just put one foot in front of the other, you are going to end up in the magic. You are going to end up in the magic. This is asking you to come out of that smaller space. And if that is like in your mind, to sort of just keep climbing the ladder, the emotional ladder and the mental ladder, to just keep trying to think more and more positive thoughts, better and better thoughts. And if you're in a really low place, you don't want to think about more positive thoughts. You want to think about the lesser hard thing. So whatever gives you a relief from wherever you stand, wherever you can get a wind of relief or a wind of a little bit of quiet. That's all you need to just continue to climb up. And eventually, it's not going to be tough for you to get out of the situation. And maybe some of you guys already are. You're out of this. and you have endless possibilities in front of you. This is where the justice comes back in, like good karma returns. So whatever small space you've been in, equally the large space you're going to be in. However small it's been, like compromising yourself, putting yourself down, or somebody else putting yourself down. It's just going to open up for so much more. Okay? On the other end of this, invite magic in, the Empress, no place like home. It's a beautiful journey here. We see like complete depletion. That's what I'm trying to say before. Feeling depleted to the complete Empress and no place like home. This is just absolutely gorgeous what you're stepping into now. And 50, it's another full circle there. And 5 is talking about overcoming whatever it is that you have overcome. And it's a full circle, so there's no more for you to do. It's a done. The number 3 that keeps coming up is like it's a done deal for you. There's no more hardship. You can move in now. You can go home now. You can rest. You can breathe out. There's no more. It might even look like there's certain situations going on around you that, like, I don't trust that yet, or I don't know what's going to happen with that yet. I'm telling you, the energy here right now is saying you're going to be fine. It's smooth sailing from here on out. Can we just clarify what no place like home means for Virgo? What does that mean for Virgo? So the 5, clarified by the 5. So no place like home for you means you're going to end up where you want to end up because you went through... Somebody, I don't remember now who got this, but you've gone through some situations. There's gifts that is opened here on the bottom, on the floor. Raphael is here overseeing everything, every step of the way. It feels like you've never been alone. Maybe you felt really lonely at times, but you never really been alone. The angels has been with you. It's like if it was really going south, the angels were going to pull you out of the situation. And maybe for some of you guys, they did pull you out of a certain situation. But this is talking about, okay, you went through your previous life. You've opened a few presents there that sometimes doesn't look like a present. It's almost like a catalyst into your future. You're completely dressed in green, which means that you have healed, you're whole, and now you're looking towards this gift that is sitting in front of the mirror. It's like a mirror gift. It's a mirror effect, and it's mirroring where you're now at. You're not broken anymore. You're in magic. You're the Empress, and so it's the Empress energy that is attracting this new relationship in, right? And so it's just all beauty. On the bottom it says, everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. And I understand if you're on the bottom or just got out of the bottom, you don't want to hear that. You don't care about the silver lining if you barely are standing on your feet. Like, you don't, silver lining, smilmers mining. Who freaking cares? But if you're out of it, if you're out of that vibration and you come further up, you know that everything happens for a reason, and it actually was good. It was even good that it happened. This is a 5. You've overcome it. There's a great opportunity for change, and you've healed with Raphael. This is you coming home. What does it mean for Virgo to come home? It means that you're going to start to attract accordingly to you being the Empress. You're attracting this new beautiful relationship that is a match to who you now are. I'll just clarify who this is. I'll clarify who this person is for Virgo, please. 7. It's time to enjoy what you have created for yourself. You created this most beautiful relationship. So I see this, love this, because we started here with the invite magic in, and there's like this beautiful rainbow rainbow colors shooting right through you. You are the Empress in this much balance with the rainbow energy there. And in comes this person with rainbow energy, with lightning there. Just really, it can be a complete surprise for you who is entering your life. They're equally strong, they're equally beautiful, they're such a match to your rainbow energy. They're the same in rainbow energy. And the 7 of Gabriel there speaks about it's time for you to have something good like this in your life. I'm going to see what else I can find for you there. So I'm going to move into the extended. So if you feel like this is your reading, like you resonate with this, you're so welcome to the extension. The link to that is in the description box down below. If not, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you back soon. Take care, Virgo. Bye.